Hey guys, it's me Carly, and I'm here with my thoughts on the presidential debate. Woo! Presidential debates are awesome. Alright, so I try to come at it with an objective view, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm skewed to the left, especially on social issues. So I just want to preface this with that. I don't really know how that's supposed to go. But, okay. So, Romney really sounds great. He really, really does. But the problem is, I don't believe a word that's coming out of his mouth. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Like, it's already proven 6 of the studies that showed his economic thing would work have been debunked, and even Fox is starting to talk about that. And when Fox is talking about a Republican thing being debunked, then and not good, guys. When Ryan first came on to be the vice president and he lied about his marathon time, why would you lie about something so arbitrary like that? Because you think you can get away with it. And in their campaign advisor, somebody said, we're not going to let our campaign get run by facts. And you know what? I'm sorry. Once someone says that, I can't even trust it. I can't even trust anything they're saying. Alright, so it was good in the beginning, and then it started getting immature again. Although this time it was more Romney being immature than President Obama. You know, I assigned Romney 75%, Obama 25%, because he didn't cut the moderator off as much. And yes, so Romney went after Obama. There were many times I think he got all alpha dog from last week, like, oh, I did so good, I'm the alpha dog, yeah. That now this time he started just going after Obama, Mr. President, that he didn't call him Mr. President half the time. And I think he was really, really rude. We were talking about in school that he was rude. Like, even if you don't like the president, he's still the president of the United States, that you have the privilege of being on the same floor as, that you're debating against him. Like, that's still an honor. I don't care if you agree with his policy or not. That's still an honor, okay? I mean, if Mitt Romney showed up and he's next to me, I might not agree with half the stuff he says, but I would still respect him because he was the governor of Massachusetts. He had still a respectable position, and he's a successful businessman. He still has my respect as a person. So, yes, and I was like, you know, people who, you know, uninformed voters that are going to watch this are going to be like, why is that man going after the president? Why is that mean man going after Mr. President? Wasn't nice, okay? So, I did it again. I cried during the debate. I cried during the debate, guys. I did it again because someone said something and it got me really riled up, and I paused it and I turned to my mom, and I've been watching the 88 and the 84 debates, vice presidential and presidential, what they're showing on C-SPAN. I've been watching them, and I've just been in awe about how great they speak, and they actually tell facts. As far as I'm concerned, you can correct me, I did not live during 88 and 84, sorry if you hate me for that. So I don't know, but even Dan Quayle spoke better and more eloquently than I think Romney does half the time, right? So I was saying to my mom, I go, why do the 80s get to have those great politicians that can speak and will talk to the American people, and I'm stuck with this? I mean, I love President Obama up and down the totem pole or whatever, but, like, I'm not going to defend the stuff he said he would do that he didn't. I'm not in a position to defend that. I'm not going to defend anyone to anyone. That's not my position. I'm just a girl who lives in New Jersey. But why, watching Doctor Who, you'll see. The doctor talks about getting trapped in a time period or watching the science of Doctor Who, that once we're born into this time period, we're stuck here for the duration of our lives. And I have never felt more stuck in linear time than now. it's watching the past debates, seeing this, I have never felt so stuck where I just want to be like, can I see what it's going to be like 50 years from now? Can I go back? Like, why am I here? Why am I in 2012? I don't belong in 2012. Now I sound like a nutcase, but tell me it doesn't make at least a little sense. So the last thing I want to mention, I don't know if any of you watch Epic Rap Battles of History, but they put one up, Mitt Romney versus Barack Obama, with a surprise twist at the end. And I think that's what got me thinking about this whole stuck in time thing, actually. So go watch that right now. You'll laugh. It's really funny, and especially the surprise at the end. And then you'll see why I feel so stuck in time. Because, spoiler, a past president might come into the scene, and you're like, oh, why couldn't I live? I mean, well, it wouldn't be great to live during his time because it wasn't so peaceful, but still, like, why can't I be alive to see him? Why am I here watching some guy who doesn't even care if he's telling facts, he just wants to say words, and Barack Obama, who's trying, I believe he's trying, and he's gotten a lot of great stuff passed, and he's doing a lot of great stuff, but that media will still go after him, and people will hate him for no reason. If you're gonna hate or disagree with a politician, have a reason. Don't just call him a communist. Don't just call him a socialist. Don't just say these buzzwords. Have a reason why you don't agree with someone. That was really scary. Have a reason. Alright, well, I'll see you tomorrow, and I really hope this came out good. Bye.